if you go back to this comment, you can see the whole story. It's a long one. No apologies. A student brought a gun to school 3 days in a row in my classroom in 2022. 4th grade student, 10 years old. And here, suspension and referral to behavior school, this is what should have been done. I agree. As of January 2022, in the district I was teaching in, there was nothing in the student handbook that had any repercussions for bringing a weapon to school. There was in the middle school handbook, there was in the high school handbook, but there was nothing in the elementary school student handbook, and that was what I was told by admin, that nothing was going to take place. There were no repercussions for this student because nothing happened, and there was nothing in the school book that they could fall back on. By the end of the school year, there was. That was the only change that came out of this. So, there's more to the story. Obviously, there's more to the story. There's a whole reason why it happened that I don't feel like I can disclose on TikTok. I don't want to give incriminating pieces for the safety of my students in that classroom. Not too concerned about this gem of a student that I had, but the others in my classroom. So I don't want to give too much away for the foreground. But he did, after I gave my ultimatums, he did get seen by the crisis counselor to see if he was a danger to himself or others. He had to be cleared. I can't tell you if it was a psychologist or I don't remember. Fever dream. He had to be cleared before he could come back to school, and the parents couldn't get him in for 3 days. So he was out for longer than I was out for COVID. And the only repercussions for him was he couldn't bring a backpack to school. He had to not be patted down by the principal, but he had to like clear his pockets because he was one of those kids who wore a hoodie every day, all day. So he had to clear his pockets and couldn't bring a backpack to school. That was it. That was it. But by golly, by the end of the school year, there was something in the following year's handbook about elementary school students bringing weapons to school. So there was change made. Referral to behavior school? No. Not there. Not there.